Hello guys, once welcome again. This is Zach from Zach Animate Studios. We want just to continue where we left. We are continuing to build a simple YouTube application, basically a simple website. We are using Laravel as our main source of programming platform. Basically, it's a package that we are continuing to build. So basically, this is what we're basically going to create the homepage, and then we are going to create an authentication. Basically, we are going to use Jetstream and not Laravel, not Jetstream, because also we have Jetstream as a package. But basically, we want to build our application from scratch. So those are the things that we're going to do. As I told you earlier, we need to set up XAMPP first of all. XAMPP must be running. XAMPP must be running. So you run it as an administrator, basically to give you administrative privileges, so that you may not have any problems. And then the first thing, you have to take a look at Apache, make it, and then you see the admin panel. And then secondly, we have to fire up again we have to fire up MySQL. So basically, to access our database, what we are going to create our database platform. After that, you can just minimize your XAMPP, and then so this is the first project that we had created earlier on. We need just to come and understand where we'll be working from. So basically, on the app folder, we have a folder called HTTP, and inside HTTP we have controllers. In the controller folder, this is where you'll be able to create your custom controllers. Basically, let's talk about the home. Let's talk about the home controller, the login controllers, all the logics that you want to make. And then we have the models. This is where your controllers will be communicating with the controllers to get data from the database. And then most importantly, we're also going to have the roots. This is where you define your logic. The logic gets where which controllers is going to communicate with which models, and now to the front end. So basically, you can see that we have a simple welcome function, like a welcome route. This is going to bring to send you to the home page. And we have the controller, the basic controller. This is where the controllers, we're going to create the controllers. And then we have the model controllers, and we have a basic user controller here. So before we continue, let's just wrap up what we have been talking about. We are talking about an architecture of MVC, whereby we are going to be following strictly to make our application. Basically, the models, the views and controllers, and at the same time the resources. In the root folder, we have the APIs, we have the channels, we have the console, and then we have the web API. But basically, we are not going to cover much, but we're going just to make a simple application. So we're just going to work on the root. We're going to work on the models. We're going to create our custom models, and then we are going also to create our custom controllers to basically create our simple applications. With that, I believe we are good to go, and let's catch up on the next video. This is your boy Zach from Zach Animate Studios, and you are really welcome to our show. And let's continue with the next video.